Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse. He lets it fly. Reels it in down the left side. All kinds of running room. Touchdown, Ohio State. And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
And listen, find your matchups you like, and you can see you got your speedster out wide. You like the matchup. He sees it, puts some air underneath that thing, and he outruns the DB. He's got no shot. Runs underneath it, and then walks his way into the end zone for 6.
And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. That's the kind of drive everybody loves. So see quarterback, one snap, put it in the end zone. He'll take the return, trying to get better field position. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The offense lining up for a first down play. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Back to throw, it's Arnold. Fires to the right. It's caught. And a good pickup to move the chains, and the clock will expire, and that's how they'll be set up to start the second quarter.
And a first down. That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Oklahoma 14, Ohio State 7.
First down to start the drive after the break. He's looking to throw it. He lobs one high down the left side. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Quick timeout call by the offense after the play.
Timeout, Oklahoma.
Just get in the pocket. Come on, be patient.
Let's see what they've got on second down. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent in college football at the time, but since then they've always had good quarterback play, guys that could play up tempo, make good decisions. This dude right here, he fits in perfectly with what they're trying to do throwing the ball in Norman, Oklahoma.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They want to just keep throwing it. Unloads to the wideout. Just way off target and missed it.
Well, I like this quarterback being aggressive and taking a shot. It's a better play there by the defense.
A third and long coming up here. To the air, it's Arnold. Quickly complete. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. And the Sooners want to move quickly. On fourth down, he'll try to toss it. Snagged in the middle, it's Barnes. The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. They'll snap it from the 34 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pulls it in. It's Burks. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. The Sooners are in the red zone.
And another first down.
Trying to cap this drive with a pass. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Well, the defense does an awesome job here with their backs against the wall in their own red zone, coming away with an INT early. That could be a big game-changing type play in this game.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offensive approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Wants to throw. It's Howard. Quick strike complete. The ball squirts free. Defense just cradling that fumble and securing it. And he's brought down, and his defense gets
And you see wide receivers make those catches and try to get upfield and now turn into a running back, make something happen. And a lot of times you just forget to secure that football real tight. And you could tell DB got it out. Big mistake, big turnover, nice forced turnover by the defense.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call, and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Looking to go up top on first down. Pressure coming. He'll pull it down and run. Nice run there. Picks up a few, and they'll force him out of bounds.
And that's a pretty good job by this defense. Man, it's so hard to limit these quarterbacks, and they're spreading you out all over the field. When they take off, it's hard to limit the damage. Nice job limiting the damage. And I'll tell you what, make it physical. Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Got it in the middle. It's Barnes. And the defense had that one well covered. Just a short game there. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout call. Ball at the 31. 3rd and short coming. Defense trying to rise up. Looking to throw for it. Throws to the wideout. And it slips through his fingers. Incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it.
Yeah, and 3rd and short, they choose not to run, throw the football, and I think a lot of that has to do with they know they're in field goal range. They can take the 3 points on the board.
And the O will stay out there and go for it on 4th and inches. Makes a catch past the sticks. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock.
Wow, and that was just a bang-bang play. On that 4th down, the coverage was tight. QB had his receiver. He knew where he wanted to go with it, but the only way that ball gets completed is if he puts a little extra mustard on it, and he shows you the arm talent on the throw.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6. Quarterback checking the play. Scanning the field, it's Arnold. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete.
Well, the game plan's been pretty simple offensively, right? They are taking shots and they're being aggressive, throwing it down the field. This guy's already got 2 touchdown passes. We're still in the first half. And on that last one, he was looking for number 3.
After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. He's looking to throw. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
Looking to throw on 3rd and goal. Fires into the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Look, it's still early, but we have some real distance being put on the scoreboard right now.
You do. It's early, but you got to find something positive. Right now, everything going in the other direction. So how are you going to respond when you've been hit in the mouth early in this football game? Got to find something positive quick.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. So they march the ball 41 yards on that drive. And they get it into the end zone with a 6-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up and they're about ready to go. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
And on 2nd and short, no tight formation here. 3 receivers left. Making sure they have good balance, keeping it on the ground. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. The corners are walked up tight. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Quick completion on the out. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
Nice job by the QB and receiver on this play in a 2-minute situation, knowing to work the boundary, get the 1st down, and get the ball out of bounds. Great situational awareness.
And the Buckeyes have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Pass falls incomplete, and there are still 3 seconds left.
It's now 2nd down.
And as the clock is winding down here in the first half, they'll send out the field goal team. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. That is no good. Guys, a missed field goal and nothing changes. Still a 14-point game. And the Sooners will kick it off to start the 2nd half. From inside the 15, here comes the return. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. The If they're going to get on top in this game, they're going to have to find a way to get the running game going in the second half.
Agree, so it can create some more balance, some more unpredictability. I feel like this defense has got a good beat on what they're doing, especially if they don't mix it up a little bit. So I do look for a little second half running the football.
Fires the pass, intercepted. He'll try to take it back. Touchdown Sooners! The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. What a play by this defense with the pick 6.
And how about the defender? Exactly.
Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from... Now it's time to customize your Dynasty experience. Choose your settings and customize your conferences, complete with unique rules and protected rivals. It's now time to select your team. Do you want to build a team from the ground up or take over an established contender? Pay attention to each team's prestige rating represented, and now you'll choose where to start your journey as a coach. Head coaches progress against goals on both sides of the ball. Here, you'll choose to create a coach of your own or use an existing one. By creating a cup, now it's time to choose your coach archetype. Your starting choices are motivator, recruiter, and tactician. What is the most important thing to you? Acquiring players, maximizing player development, or putting your team in the best position to succeed? Congratulations. It's time to sign your first coaching contract. Next, it's time to select your rosters. Choose to use the latest EA Sports recommended rosters featuring more than 1,000 additional players, or choose the rosters from our original launch.